Hi guys. So this is your final essay for the course, and you guys have moved into postmodernism. There's a number of different genres and different authors that you read in this unit, and what you're going to be doing in this unit is pretty similar to what you did in essay 1, but you have a number of options of how you can deliver this essay. So you're going to choose one of the authors and works that you read in this unit. You're going to write an argumentative essay looking at how that work portrays a thematic issue related to the postmodernism. So this can be as a single theme if you like, or you can do multiple themes. It's up to you. And there's a number of themes that you guys studied in this unit. So think about what postmodernism represents. We've got things like identity, multiculturalism, post-war trauma, modern consumer culture, outsider identity, etc., etc. You could think also about the sort of modern issues that we think about with gender dynamics, social class, racial divide. Whichever you do, make sure that you focus your analysis on analyzing the text, again, through specific literary devices. So this is just like in essay 1 and 2. Keep the primary focus on the text, most importantly. Don't let this become a biography essay or a history essay. So think about literary devices, structure, tone, etc. You can also secondarily tie in, as always, the biography or the historical context to support your analysis, but keep the focus on the text. What makes this one a little bit different is that you have 3 different options for the format of how you can deliver this essay. So you can do your usual 3 to 4 page essay with the bibliography. You can do a 10-minute video lecture with also a separate bibliography. You would upload the video lecture to YouTube and put the link in as your submission for me to view. You could also do a 12 to 15 slide PowerPoint or Prezi, again with the bibliography. And you do need to have 2 sources to support your analysis for this essay. This can be, it doesn't have to be a scholarly source, as long as it's a credible source like biography.com, history.com, something like that. Your essay is due on Sunday, December 8th at 11:59 p.m. And your essay, as always, must be the required length in whatever format you choose to do it in. And if it has any writing on it, of course, must be MLA format as well. Everything's checked through SaferSign, and remember to do the minimum, whatever that may be. If it's shorter than the minimum, of course, I'll take off points. So there are a number of different authors that you guys read in this unit that you could choose from. The works, again, have to be from this unit that you read in this unit. And the choice of topic and literary work is yours, so choose carefully. As always, discuss the works in depth using your knowledge of the historical situation, the biographical situation to add context, and then pull lots of good evidence in the form of quotes from your primary and your secondary sources to support your analysis. So you guys are going to be assessed on making sure you have, in whatever format you deliver it in, a fully developed argumentative thesis statement, good close analysis of the works and their major ideas, lots of evidence to support your claims, again in the form of quotes to support from primary and secondary sources, proper length MLA formatting, and proper use of outside sources with citations, fully developed essay structure with a significant introduction, a thesis, clear main ideas with evidence and a conclusion, and careful, clear organization across thematic concepts. So a couple of notes on this. If you do a video lecture, make sure you do at least get a basic outline down of what you want to say. 10 minutes goes by really fast when you're talking to a camera, and you don't want to be rambling, so I want to make sure that this is a good, cohesive, argumentative essay. You will still need to pull in those quotes. You will need to pull in the source material. You'll just upload the bibliography separately. On the PowerPoint or the Prezi, if you are more comfortable with kind of adding context to slides, so you can do bullets, and you can have images, you can have music, you can have whatever you want overlaid on it. Just note that what you can't do is have like 2 words on a slide. I fully expect this to still have roughly the same amount of content as your 3 to 4 page essay. It's just in a different format based on how you're comfortable delivering it. So as I said, if you're more comfortable writing, do the essay. If you're more comfortable delivering this sort of an oral speech, and you're comfortable in front of a camera, do the video lecture. If you want to add something where it's more visual, so you can have some bullets with some good, images or whatever, or stylized slides or Prezi slides, however you want to do that, and you're more comfortable in that way, go ahead and do that. Just make sure that your content is fully developed, and that you're not just doing a couple of like 2 or 3 words on a slide. Obviously, that won't score very highly. So if you have any questions about this, let me know. Otherwise, the only other thing to note is that you do need to make sure that in whatever format you submit it, that it does work. So the essay, as usual, you can check and make sure that it renders on the page. If it doesn't, resubmit as many times as you need up until the deadline. For the YouTube link, after you submit it, make sure that it's A, public, and B, that if you click it, it does work. If there's nothing there, if I can't link to it because it's private or something like that, I have nothing to grade, and there's no time to turn around because grades are due that week. So it is up to you to make sure that the link is working and public. Same thing with the Prezi link, and if you do submit a PowerPoint, same thing as the essay. Make sure that it does render on the screen. You can resubmit as many times as is needed. But again, if you can't see it, I can't see it, and if I have nothing to grade, then I have nothing to grade. So if you guys have questions about this, let me know. But hopefully you guys can have some fun with this and do it in whatever format is easiest and most comfortable for you, but still in a way that helps you create a good, solid literary analysis around the particular work that you want to analyze. So let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, go ahead and move on.